What's up, everybody? Art, what is up, Art? What's up, Lambo? I don't know that you can have too much caffeine. I'm getting more and more amped as it gets closer to kickoff. Niners and Bears. What's up, Dougster? Wife made buffalo chicken dip today, so I can't wait till the effects of that kick in. Look at that. Making use of the pole. Remember, if a ball hits the pole, it's in play. Oh, I do too. I love buffalo chicken dip. You know, I love even more than buffalo chicken dip is you guys. What's up, Jessica Hita? In relation to Bob Ojeda? Ha! You're smoking crack rock, Casey. Welcome. Basketball, guys, you can do 2 for 34 to close out that basketball. So we can rip some Top Scrum basketball, and then that $12 football break is looming, and then Zebra Breaks is on at 8 o'clock. So we close out 2 more of mine, and then unlock the magic and close out Zebra stuff for 8 o'clock. I still have some Labubu's, and I have removed the limit 5 on the Ginter fat packs. So take whatever you want, and also it's not restricted to subscribers anymore. And then Live Golf, $19, and shipping is included on the Live Golf. Trying to close some stuff out. The basketball binders I dropped down to $19 as well. Trying to close out those basketball binders. Trying to clean some stuff up here before the new year. I don't know what day we're ripping next week. Tuesday is my birthday. I thought about streaming during the day. And then I also thought about just sticking to my Wednesday and doing a New Year's Eve daytime stream. I mean, it's not like people are... I mean, how many people are out doing New Year's Eve stuff in broad daylight during the day at, let's say, noon or 1 o'clock? You might have a problem with partying too hard if you do. And Brandon's got a bunch of stuff that's close to filled for tonight. So, all right, if you remember, Casada gave away 9 spots in this. And it was people that were in the Cosmic PYTs yesterday. So they all know they won. Emart, Bill Gregg, Furtman, Jason Smith, Rizzo, and Miller. So I'll get this rolling right now. So I don't know. I might stick to Wednesday. And then I have a decent amount of family stuff going on Thursday. So I'm not sure. Find somebody to stream Thursday night and keep the streak going. I'm not sure if I'm going on during the day Thursday, though. Goat, that's your spot. It's calling you. If you want to do something Thursday. Goat, possibly Wednesday night as well. I've got the Comets, ECHL and the Players Union came to an agreement. Comets should be back Wednesday night for New Year's Eve. But I don't know who wants to stream on New Year's Eve. AXSBJL. I'll tell you guys, drinking and partying is overrated, but New Year's is kind of an exception. All right. So on the names, AXSBJL. On the teams, I mean. Yeah, I mean, either way, we're not asking you to do any physical labor. You can just watch the stream. But I'm trying to decide if I want to do Wednesday or Tuesday yet. I might just do Wednesday during the day, and whoever shows up, shows up. Two for 34 to close that basketball. Maybe we can find some Topps Chrome basketball madness in here. Ubun, Y-O-U-B-U-N. Here comes the lineup, so get ready. Ooh, welcome back, Brian Shaw. Here comes the list. And then for you soccer people, Leaf posted a new soccer PYT. It's a half case of Hobby Merlin and a half case of Breakers Light Merlin. I've got that up here too. So, yeah, my wife is done at 3 o'clock Wednesday. I told her she'd go ahead and work late if she wanted. Trades are open. This was the $10 subscriber special. It is a Ginter blaster, a Chrome Update blaster, an Update blaster, and a Chrome Hobby box. Top spot in the random will get all the weirdos from Ginter, which in this case is Brian Shaw. So he'll get all the non-things. All right, here it comes again. Yep, this was a subscriber special. Of course, Monday is Monday Madness, so we'll have that going on. And then I think Furtman's finishing up his black and white breaks, assuming the product shows up. His mixers. All right, no offers on basketball yet. Then we'll see how we're doing on time. What's up, AmeriCool? We can mess around till 8 o'clock, right into Brandon, try to get Brandon stuff closed. Whatever you guys are down for. Again, remember, nothing's shipping tomorrow. This is going to wrap into next week's stuff. So we did all our breaks on the weekend. I'm not even making an attempt to ship anything out tomorrow. So This stuff will carry over into next week. Brian, you got the Giants. Giants. Copy, Brian. Yep. That'd be cool. I've never pulled a Barry Bonds auto, I don't think. Unless some of my old timers tell me different. Nice turnout early. Appreciate you guys. If anybody's watching for the first time, I've got a coupon for you. If anybody's thinking about trying to get into something. Oh, here was a pack of updates still. What's up, Cozy Lair? MBB is good for $5 off. Grab a basketball spot, grab a football spot. Hell, you'll get that football break for $7. You can even use that coupon on Zebra Break stuff for 8 o'clock. J's and O's. All right, I've got the J's and O's trade. Yep, the ECHL and the Players Association made an agreement. I believe it's passed. So Comets will be back in action New Year's Eve. Always a big sellout. Last call on trades. These are the blasters associated with this. Thank you, B. Fred. Getting 2 for 34 to close basketball. We're 12 away. I'll even do 4 for 60. If 3 people want to do 4 for 60 on that to get it done, I will. That's a hell of a deal right there. What's up, Josh? All right, here we go. Anybody need to see the list again? Ben Rice, Larry David. Remember the oddballs that go to Brian Shaw. This was my last Ginter blaster. And then if you want Ginter fat packs, $6, guys. No limit, and now it's open to everybody. So not just subscribers. What's up, 605? Welcome. A lot of new people in here today. Let's get you into your first break. I'll build a new baseball one if I need to. If you guys tell me you're baseball only. Mookie Betts. That's the N2222 back. Not to be confused with the dewbacks from Star Wars. Those were the lizard people that the stormtroopers would ride on Tatooine. Chandler Simpson. Lindor. Roki. Also give you guys some credit and incentives for closing Brandon stuff too while we're live. I don't know, Art, if you're here, if you want to give us a recap of what Brandon's got that's close. I think he's got some PYTs that are fairly close. Chandler Simpson. All right, Mike's got an offer in for basketball. Mets fueled by potent pear. Little Halloween action there. Bill Grake, that's the spot he won. All right, I'll take a look. Hassle. For you brand new people, I will let you in the basketball break for $10. What do you think of that? It might be filled, though, after these offers. Oh, Mike Jones has taken 4. Any of you new guys? The football one, I'll let you in for 8. Actually, $6 if you want in on the football one. And I'll ship it. I'll cover shipping. Muncie. All right, Art Scissors, 10 left in that Chrome update. Ooh, look, he even put in the ZB number. Art, we need to get you on the payroll. James Wood. Christian Campbell, Baldwin. All cards ship all the time, guys. Even if you don't see it somewhere posted, it's implied. All right, here's the Chrome Hobby Box. Labubu's, guys, if you know anybody that needs them. I'll do $5 off to the live audience, so send the offer for $65. Shipping's included. They'll sell on eBay for $75 all day long. $65 and I'll ship it for the live viewers. I thought we were sitting on a slam dunk, so I got 5 cases of those. I might even rip it live if you're so inclined. If you want it ripped live. Ooh, he's got that Bowman's Best U football. We need to get that thing closed. Now is a perfect time to be ripping some college foosball. What's up, McGill? Okay, if you're watching for the first time, send me an offer for $10 for that basketball break and you're in. If not, guys, if you want to do 4 for $60, you can. Or 2 for the 30. We'll do 2 for 33. Might do a football auction break and have it time out to where the auction ends Wednesday afternoon, if that's when I decide to rip, or Tuesday afternoon. Do a New Year's Eve stream or a birthday stream? Goat New Year's Day stream? Thursday night? Mason Wynn. Skeens. Thanks, Mike. Pats look good today, Mike. It's hilarious what Vrabel did. Calling that timeout, then he was like, F him. Westberg. Cool. Appreciate that. Ryan Bliss, 299 M's. Steve Marone. Sweeney, 199 Tigers. That's for Tom Folsom Prison. Sounds like the Bears caught a little bit of a flu bug too, so hopefully they're not breathing or kissing on any Niners down in the piles when they're tackling. Alvarez. He doesn't have a baseball PYT, Art? Or did those close? Yeah, guys, I mentioned it before. His basketball PYTs, those are still wave one pricing. I think like a Breakers Delight is 12 grand a case now. So $2,000 a box on Breakers Delight. No joke. Secondary market's like 12K on a Breakers Delight case, $2 grand a box. Let's do 1760 next. This is the 5-box mixer. Baseball. So his Cosmic PYTs are closed, Art? Sorry, it's my first day here. Beautiful. Yeah, but if you're a basketball fan, your team's there. I don't know you're going to find it cheaper anywhere else. We're definitely behind the curve on closing basketball stuff versus the juggernauts out there. But that works to your advantage. What's up, Steve? All right, give me a second to build this. All right, my football one, I've got 16 left in the $12 break. If you close the basketball, I'll drop the football down to $10. And then we're going to work on Brandon's stuff. And like I said, it's wide open now on the Allen and Ginter Fat Packs, guys, if you want any of those. I saw some new people pop in. I was hoping to get them in something. Anybody win big this weekend? Fantasy or just regular old bets? How about those Steelers? You need to move, Goat. Nice. Yeah, I think I won like $8 on Powerball. I think 2 numbers in the Powerball is only $7. Thought about going to the casino for my birthday. I don't know though. Last couple times I've gone, it has not gone well. Oh, no kidding. All right, let me build this out real quick. All the money I won from the Colts and Niners bets I had in, I won about $350. I pretty much put all of that into today's action. Most of it on Niners and Bears. I don't. My son cashed some FanDuel winnings out a week or so ago. I'm like, I just leave it in there. I know I'm going to blow it eventually. Come to think of it, I don't know that I've ever cashed out. Which is how they prefer it, really. All right, here we go. Teams first. Yeah, again, if you missed me talking about it this weekend, don't even bother posting ship or hold. We've got all week. All this is going to roll over into next week. What's up, Dave? So if I was live Wednesday afternoon, would you guys show up? SCPLDW. Sounds like Art's busy cooking. WFP WXU. If there's time today, I can slip in a quick filler for baseball if you guys want. Here comes the list. Be ready to look. If there's time. If we're helping Brandon Phil, I don't think he'd mind if we made him a few minutes late. Might give you a cheapo, quick filler option. All right, here's your teams. Nice and slow. It sounds like I historically have a problem pulling out before the end. So I'm a nice and slow all the way to the end. Just the way your mother likes it. Suck it, Trebek. 2 update blasters, a Series 2 Mega, a Chrome Update Mega, and a Topps Chrome Hobby Box. I think I can actually run this one back, too, if we wanted. Nick, come on. You kidding me, Nick? Nick, I held that paper up so slow. Any redemptions in here probably expired. You got to be shitting me. Yeah. You think I took it down just for the hell of it, Nick, or you think I had other problems? Here it goes again. Ready, Nick? Ha! He's not even in this. He's not even in this, guys. Holy shit, dude. Nick, this didn't even fill till like a half hour ago. Holy cow, dude. Somebody mark that down. You got to be kidding me. That's one of the sweetest troll jobs somebody's ever put a hold on me. Cannot wait to figure out how to get you back. Wow. That'll cost you. What the hell? Part of me thinks it's funny. The other part is just gears are working overdrive, figuring out how I can pull something similar to you. Any trades, guys, besides Nick? Yeah. That's too good for you. That's too good for you. You want to see it again, Nick, just to make sure? He got me. Okay, you guys can do $15 on basketball, $10 on the last football. If you have any friends that are football card collectors, start tagging them. For 2026. When Topps gets the football license, I'll have to go out and try to find some people for the group that want licensed football. Still trying to figure out if Bowman drafts the 14th or the 28th. I'm still seeing both. All right, this is everything except the Chrome Hobby box. No, I've seen nothing for triple threads. Last call on trades. I don't know if he's got any kids. That's Jacob Hotling. I don't know his handle. Hot Wing, are you here? All right. Dominguez. Otani Betts. Otani haters are like, Otani Betts. Caminero. Fraley to 2025. Nobody cares. Reds. Paul Simmons. Good news here in the Midwest. It warmed up, but it's literally rained for 2 straight days. Lopez. Freddie freaking Freeman. Just me, or has this been the quietest baseball offseason in forever? I mean, like nothing. Yeah, I got a feeling that's going to happen to us soon. It's going to turn into wintry mix. That's what they like to call it. The wintry mix. What's up, John Kennel? Niners tonight, guys. I need your support. Remember, when I win, you win. Bonus if a Bears player vomits on the field. Do you really, Dan? Just the jersey, nothing else? Like, are you Porky Pigging it? Harris. Rice jersey and some tidy whities. I can actually picture it. Well, tell your dad I said Merry Christmas, goat. Oh, really? Where'd you pick that up? I don't know if I told you this, but my wife likes to come down here and touch things she shouldn't be messing around with. And one time I caught her dusting the autographed helmets. I need to get some plastic cases to put those in, but yeah. Was trying to dust like an autographed Montana helmet. I'm like, what are you doing? She didn't spray anything. She was just wiping it down. I'm like, no. Corbin Carroll to 50, D-backs. That's her Jason Gilliam. On-card Carroll to 50. That is out of the... Is that out of the Series 2 or is that out of the update? Yeah, I need to get some helmet cases. Simpson. Okay, so that was out of the blaster. If that was out of update, that came out of the blaster. Freaking sweet. I got some stuff I need to move. Anybody PC Matt Breida? I've got an autographed Matt Breida helmet. Shaw. Otani and Roki. Do they make display cases for bobbleheads? I wasn't aware that was a thing. Santana, that's smooth. What's up, Caleb? I think we'll end up with about maybe 15 breaks filled across the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Actually, maybe not that many. Maybe a dozen, 13. Lighter. Fall insert. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Skeens. January 10th, Andrew Salfrank will be here at our card show. Mayor. Clink hits it. Again, possibly time to whip up another baseball one. Time permitting. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Look at this. Holbert. Holbert was all over that. All right, change that football break to $10. $10 to close that out. 5-star, I think, is Monday. Brandon's going to rip our 5-star. Yeah, Brandon will rip that. He should have the case on him now, so I think he could rip it Tuesday. It should be there. I sent it to him last week. Mike, how about I send somebody there what they need and they promote MBB? Yeah, flying to Iowa in February. That's a bigger show too, isn't it? 200 tables. Fudge. How far of a drive is it for me? Yeah, they change up the format. I think it's 5 encased cards. 11-hour drive? Yeah, that's out. February 20th to 22nd. Let me see what I'm doing. I think I'm washing my hair. I'm writing it down. Mike, do you think they'd cover like my travel and my hotel stay and stuff? Will they cover any of my expenses? What's wrong with your toenail? Yeah, that's the thing too. If I bring a bunch of stuff and set up, how the hell am I going to get it there? I'd have to ship it. Ugh. Art, as soon as my football breaks closed, I need a candidate for Brandon to get his filled. Whatever his closest one is. How about a Trout Helix? Angels for Dan Aiello. Mike Trout Helix. Out of a $15 break. I think Helix was a freaking band in the 80s. Somebody Google that. Dylan Cruz. Campbell. Judge, there's $20. That's for Rizzo. Rizzo said it was his second favorite team. Otani. Anybody know why that card's worth $20? Blanco to 150. Benoit Blanc. Oh. Astros, Brian Coe. Yeah, MVP buyback. Dick Fitz. Troy Taylor, Soldier Spy. Mariners for Casada. Taker Taylor, Soldier Spy. Newt Bar, 199 Cardinals. Rizzo. Yeah, I knew it wasn't Cal because his batting average started with a 3. That's how I knew. That's an easy way to tell on those. Campbell to 150 Red Sox for Casada. You guys will never win that. Mike, maybe I'll just pay somebody to take some of our swag and set up at the show. Get me some pictures and stuff. Might be easier. Last few photos I've seen from guys at card shows that were set up, it was like they didn't even know we existed. Taylor, there's a Helix, Carroll to 50. Like if somebody said, where the hell did you get all those cool hits? Mm. All right, we're moving on to football. Or are we? Yeah, let's do the football. How about... Oh, you guys did close one of Brandon's. Sweet. $17.58. This is the $10 originally limit one. This is the certified absolute mixer. Yeah, in the future, if you guys want any help with any of that stuff, just let me know what's going on, what you need from me, and get me some pictures for tax purposes. Maybe I can get some of my stuff back from Mitch Barnes. He's got a mat, a display stand. I think he's got a bunch of yard tools out of my garage. Probably some business cards. Certified as a hobby box. What's up, Evan? Just me being me. Seven left in that other football. Did Art tell me the next? Okay. Seven left in 25696, guys. That way, if I make Brandon late, I can say, hey, we filled something for you. Steve Marone. Good. How are you, Steve? Wife can't use her inside voice. All right, Nick Giroux's in this. Nick is a new guy this week. Let's see anyone else new. I have to see which Michael Smith there is. I think there's three of them. Michael, if you're here, let me know which one you are. 7 left in another football marked down to $10. Here's a guy that doesn't have a last name. Boom! Here's a guy that doesn't have a last name. That's right, John. I'll give you a clue. It rhymes with smelloy. Yeah. I don't know if it's Jimenez. I don't know who it is. GNCZVN. All right, be prepared to look at the screen in a second. What's up, Poke Voodoo? Looking for people to throw $10 at that football break. I believe it's 8 boxes. What's up, dude? JCXSQE. All right, here it comes. Extra slow for Nick. All right, the goal is no Rams. This is 4 of these Costco bundles and a certified hobby box. I think that's my last certified hobby box, too. So I cheated and cracked open all the bundles because the garbage man had said, hey, do you have 50 pounds of useless plastic to help fill our truck this week? I was like, hang on. Let me rip these absolute bundles open. So here's the 4 value packs or bonus packs. Yeah, it should, Landon. We closed it. We're just trying to get those last 5 football. I'll show you the sheet again here when I'm done stacking up the absolute. And so we just need to close those 5 and fill at least 1 break for Brandon. I'll rip that other football next, if you guys can get it. We'll keep all the football in order. Commanders for Texans. Did I delete the link for the football break? Commanders, Texans. What's up with the 4 o'clock games, guys? Hit me. Is that one about over? Damn, I was hoping the Bills would win that. I think Scatabo's dad follows me on Twitter. I marked the live golf down too. I'm okay with losing on that. Putting that stuff up. What a mistake that was, ordering that. I'll ship those live golf too. Shipping's included. What's up, Aaron? All right, last call on trades. All right, suspense is killing me on these bonus packs. I got to rip those first. I'll take the excitement. Huh. Terrence Ferguson. Turd Ferguson, Rams. For Nico. Speaking of turds. Prescott. Huh. It just says authentic. Cowgirls, Richmeyer. Just says authentic. So in what way is it authentic? The enclosed authentic memorabilia is not from any specific game or event. What makes it authentic then? Michael Williams, Niners, Brian Fred. Milrow, the team that should not be named. Andrew Moore. Jerseys. This is not going to be cool. Scatabo. Speak of the devil. Giants. Do you guys need to see the list again? Travis Hunter. Hog Heaven. Dart. Yeah, it's pretty much how it goes. Milrow. St. Brown. Burden. Two away from closing that football. We'll rip it next. Trey Harris. So was that the only 4 o'clock game, Eagles-Bills? Bills can't score a frickin' point. So that's got to be about over. Oh, Giants-Raiders, that's right. Yours, you got to be pretty sick to watch that shit. You got to really like football. Loveland. Riley Leonard, go Irish. Boys in blue. We'll go left side on that. So Dart. Libby picked up about 10 of these for me at Costco. They were marked down. So the break we just closed has them in it too. Oh, cool. I'd love to see Buffalo come back and win. All right, Art, hit me with the number for Brandon's break to put his up there. First off, guys, here is the... If you want to burn up those Ginner fat packs and add them to your mail. No limit, open to everybody. They will not ship by themselves. It's a stacked shipping item. Brian Thomas, Hog Heaven. All right, 25696. Princely. There's Tesla. Brian Thomas again, founder of Wendy's. Upside down parallels. Crosby. That whole story is crazy. Burden. Pack Attack. There's a Dart. Tyler Warren. Walking Tall. We'll just go left side. Sampson. Buka. Golden. Gabriel. Kyle Williams. All right, let's see if we can close something for old Mr. Brandon. Seven left in that. Looks like it's a Chrome Update Leaf Lumber. The Leaf Lumber is pretty sweet. Don't sleep on the Leaf stuff. And he'll be on here at 8, assuming I get everything ripped in time. Tyler Show, how'd he do today? I think the Titans were winning last time I looked. Titans. Ewers. Judkins. Kittle. I think Kittle went from ruled out to game time. He was going to test it. There we go. So somebody else will get one too. We'll give one to each spot. Nice. So for my break club guys, there's a score guess for the Sunday night game. You can win a blaster, your choice of blaster, football or baseball. I actually don't have any basketball. I do, but I'm saving it for another break. We'll struggle to fill. But if you want a shot at a blaster, go in there. And if you want to be a badass and post a ridiculous score, just to be a goofball, you can do that too and waste a chance at a free blaster. There's always at least one or two every week. But yeah, for you Discord guys who have muted Break Club Discord, I think it's open until kickoff, so chance to win a football or baseball blaster. All right. Yep. Somebody last week, I think it was Mike, went Colts 99-0. Just tell me you don't want a blaster. I got a feeling somebody might get it right this week. I threw $5 at a score guess. I've hit those before. I've hit them in baseball and football. God, it's so tough. All right, here's your certified box. We'll rip the other football, and then we'll rip basketball. See how we're doing on time. Royals, $4.99. Chiefs. This is for Preston. That Chiefs spot, you get a credit for Uber, too, so you don't drink and drive. Henry. Caleb Williams for the Chicago team. That's the $149. That's for Tom Folsom. Caleb Johnson, $2.99. Stillers. That's for Michael Smith. They look good today. Loveland. How about a Dylan Sampson, $125. Browns for Tim Talpish. Pickens, $3.99. That's actually Cowboys. Namath, $2.99. Jets for Dan Aiello. Brock Bowers. Scatabo. Martinez, $4.99. Seattle team, which is Andrew Moore. Bowers. Kyron Williams, a $50. Go Irish for Rams. Nick O. Nick just found out he had them. Stroud. Murray 225 Cardinals for Pinkston. All right, there were those napkins. I've got 4 of those boxes left after. Actually, 5 left. Stupid cheap. Like I said, check your Costco. They've been marking them down. I'm sure Panini's just printing the shit out of it, too. Just months away from being done. All right, here comes an 8-box break that was $10 at the close. And again, letting you guys know, I've got some football retail left. Take 10% off. I got some megas and some blasters. We're trying to close up from 23 and 24 product. Mosaic, Select. I think I've got 1 Prism left, 1 Absolute Mega left, 24 Donruss blasters, 24 Mosaic blasters, 23 Select blasters, 23 Select Megas. Take 10%. Ripped or shipped. Your call. All right, 1763. This is the 8-box mixer. All right, is there another one we should try to get for Brandon that's also close, Art? Oh, where's Estime at now? Yeah, I had a nice talk with my break builder buyer advisor this weekend. I'm probably done buying football retail for a while. It is just a slow crawl at any price point. Once I burn this stuff up, I'm probably done until Topps comes out with licensed stuff. Huh, yeah, got an auto. Yeah, we got an auto and 2 relics. Let me go through it here real quick. Goat's right. That's why he's one of the smartest people at his school. Yeah, I got the Samson. We got the 2 relics. Nope, they hose us. I don't see it. What's up for the love of plants? Let me, what do I have handy?